Hello and welcome to Real Tea with Terri, where we spill the real tea on all things real estate by giving real answers to real homeowners, current and future. So today we're going to spill the tea and bust the myth that veterans have to go through the VA in order to start buying a house. That's not how it works. So today, let's talk about it. I recently spoke with a veteran who called a company with veterans in its name, thinking it was the VA. This is a common misunderstanding, and if that's you, no worries, you are not alone. So that's why we're here today, for a little clarity. So here's what happens. The Department of Veterans of Affairs, the VA, does not lend money. What they do, they determine the guidelines, they determine eligibility, they guarantee part of the loan, and they protect the veteran. What they don't do, they don't approve your loan, they don't set your interest rates, and they don't collect your payments. All that's handled by your lender. And your lenders are regular lenders, the same ones that handle FHA and USDA loans. These lenders, called VA-approved lenders, all follow the same VA rules and regulations. They may have their own internal policies that they call overlays. However, they all nationwide follow the same VA rules and regulations. Eligibility is based on your service as well as your COE, your Certificate of Eligibility. There is oftentimes no PMI, private mortgage insurance, and oftentimes the veteran will qualify for zero down. And then the VA actually looks at residual income versus credit score, which means that your credit score can be lower if you got a lot of residual income. The VA Home Loan Guarantee Program is a strong benefit. And yes, when it makes sense, I absolutely encourage my veterans to use this benefit. Before calling any lenders, we sit down and talk through your situation, because buying a house is more than qualifying for a loan. It's about making sure that we structure things in a way that works best for your situation. That's why my veterans don't just start dialing for lenders. I help connect them with lenders who understand VA loans, FHA loans, USDA loans, and conventional loans, so that we can look at all of them side by side and determine which one is the best fit for this situation. Sometimes a VA loan is absolutely the best move, and sometimes another loan option may put you in a stronger position. Either way, it really depends on the situation. Our goal is not just to use your benefit, but it's to make a smart move and, yes, make sure we win the house. So let's spill some more tea. Sellers hear the term VA and they think repairs, delays, and strict appraisals. That's not exactly accurate. It can happen, but here's the truth. The VA loan is actually very straightforward once everyone understands how it works, and the appraisal, it's there to protect the veteran. And when the agent and the lender are aligned, then we communicate well. We structure the deal clearly so that everyone understands and the seller is comfortable in going forward with the deal. Veterans should be able to use their benefits. You earn them without worrying about this putting you at a disadvantage. And that just takes a plan. Now, let's just be clear. Just because you're a veteran does not mean that you have to use your VA loan. It is a benefit, not a requirement. But in many cases, it is a great benefit to have. The key is reviewing all your options so that you make sure that you make the right choice. So here's the myth officially busted. Veterans, you don't have to go through the VA in order to purchase a house. Lenders issue the loan. The VA guarantees the loan. But first, you're going to get with your agent and come up with a smart strategy. If you're a veteran, thank you truly for your service. This is Real Tea with Terri. Keep sipping the real tea. Just don't fall for the hype. Remember, if you have any questions, just share them. You may see them on an upcoming episode or a reel.
Yeah. 진짜 말해줘